Hello everyone, welcome back to Terraria. In the last episode, we were down in the underworld, and we were, trying to look for, godly, or not godly, I kind of reforged it to godly, but our Hellwing bow, which shoots all these cool little things in a wide pattern. That's actually really freaking cool when you shoot it up in the air and they just kind of come back down. But, anyways, this episode, we're preparing for the Wall of Flesh, and I have a feeling we're probably going to end up fighting him in this episode too, all things considered. Considering I've got most of my preparations already covered. Anyways, but to start things off with, I mined all the Hellstone ore that I could down in the well, not all that I could. All I needed for like everything out of the Molten set, including weapons and everything. I mined out all that, and then I've got all the obsidian for it, so we're gonna complete the whole entire set. The only thing is I only accounted for that, and I think we want to get some more Hellwing arrows before we take them on, but we'll do that as we get there. But in order for us to actually craft these bars, we need the one obsidian, 3 hellstone bars, and then we actually have to use the hellforge that we got in the last episode. Last episode? It was either the last or the second to last episode. But anyways, once we do that, we can just make a butt ton of these. And that's all the bars that we can make out of that. So we got that going for us. And we're going to have to make more too. How much obsidian do we have? 83? Okay, I'm cool with that. So yeah, here we go. We have all these nice little things that we can make. We have our Molten Fury, which is a nice bow. Fiery Greatsword, which is a sword that we definitely need. Molten Pickaxe, which I kind of don't need right now, considering I fished a agile reaver shark out of, I can't even speak. I can't even say it. Agile reaver shark out of the ocean. I don't like the way how those syllables go together, but that has the same pickaxe power as the Molten Fury, but it's faster, so that's why I decided to go for that instead. Molten Ham Axe, which is probably an upgrade on our Light Meteor Ham Axe. Let me see. Yeah, more hammer power, which is always nice. And a lot more axe power. Holy crap. Using lava to freaking cut through trees. Who would have thought? Then we got our Imp Staff, which is another summon staff. I might end up using that to help me keep things away, because I think they shoot fireballs or something. I don't know. I know next to nothing about summoning. And then we got our Molten Helmet, Molten Breastplate, and then Molten Greaves. And that pretty much covers the whole set. So, yeah, that's everything. I'm gonna just go ahead and put everything up real quick in their respective chests, and I will meet you back in the underworld. Actually, JK, I forgot a couple things, actually. I forgot that you could combine Hellstone with the handgun, and then that makes the Phoenix Blaster, which I've never actually used that gun before, even though a lot of people talk about that one. And then you can use the enchanted Boomerang with Hellstone, and then you get the Flamerang, which I definitely haven't used that one before. So now we have the full set of everything, and it looks like that's pretty nice melee damage, and that's definitely pretty nice range damage for a gun. Is it fast? How fast is it? Very fast? Let's play with that real quick. Let me get that out, even though there's weak knockback, and it's not representative of how strong it can be. Yeah, that's actually really freaking good. Oh. Alright, so, well, let's play with the Flamerang then. Okay, so that lights them on fire. That's pretty neat. And then, you know what? Screw it. Let's play with all the weapons that we just got. Okay, that's strong compared to my Hellwing bow. Yeah. This is good for single point damage, it looks like. This will be good for just taking out mobs, like, just groups. And then the Fiery Greatsword. So, yeah, if that's the case, then I don't even need to go to down. I just need to buy a bunch of bundles of arrows and then just kind of let them go. Well, all right, let's put everything up real quick. Let's put everything up real quick. I was gonna do that off camera, but I mean, I kind of don't need to at this point, which is kind of funny actually. So let's put the armor up. Let's see what that looks like on the dummy real quick, and then we could just put all our weapons up at in the chest, and then we're good. We'd be good. I'm gonna reforge that molten bow though, so we could get a little bit stronger, because that's probably gonna be important for us once we hit hard mode. All right, so we got that guy. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah. I bet you guys are wondering why I have all these random ass swords here in my inventory. Well, I'm glad you asked that. We're gonna be combining all 4 of these into something. We can't do it at base. We actually have to visit the corruption for it. Actually, what's the closest corruption? Right there in the snow biome? I should have known that. I've been on this world for I don't know how long now, actually. For you guys, it'll be weeks. I don't know if it's gonna be September or October before this episode comes out. I'm hoping for September, actually, all things considering. But anyways, yeah, I've been doing this for a while. Holy crap, they are awesome. They shoot fireballs at things. That's a good distraction. If I had a summon potion in my bewitching table, that would be even more excellent. Does it keep everything away? I didn't even look at what damage they do. 21 summon damage? Okay, I'm cool with that. I mean, I don't necessarily, it's not my play style mainly, but I'm trying to get away from like being so negative about it. All right, so this is what we wanted to get to. We wanted to get to these flesh shrines. I know I just changed topics there, but I'll get back to it. So yeah, you take all 4 of these weapons, the Blood Butcher, the Muramasa, the Blade of Grass, or the Fiery Greatsword. Also, you could use the Corruption Sword in place of the Blood Butcher. I can't remember what it's called, like the Dark Sword or something like that. But you go to one of these shrines here, and then you can hit the craft button, and then you get the the Knight's Edge, and I got an annoying Knight's Edge, which means minus 19 damage, 19% damage, and minus 15% speed. And this is one of the strongest swords pre-hard mode. But since we got a crappy one, we're going to want to reforge it into something really nice. So let's go back to town, and we're going to do that. And I was spending a lot of time on preparing, so I'll show you what we get once we get there. I'll just cut ahead. So we got a legendary. Holy crap. Oh, that's beautiful. 14% damage. I think I'm gonna put that on the second slot because I still like the, you know what, let's flip that around. Let's put the enchanted sword on the second one. I still love that sword, by the way. And we kind of don't really need our mini shark at the moment. We just want to use the arrows. I'm gonna keep it in my inventory just in case. So once we beat the Wall of Flesh the first time, we're gonna switch states. So yeah, 49 damage. That's a strong ass sword. 11 speed, 5% critical chance. Sounds great. Our Molten Fury we still need to do, so give me a second. Let me just, you know, we're just gonna probably have to keep it at staunch. I see. It seems like I'm not getting as lucky with the rolls, probably because of the legendary. But that's gambler's fallacy. But knowing my luck, the way how it goes, it likes to give me one good thing and then crap for the rest of the day. So I mean, we've got our godly, we've got our legendary Knight's Edge. We've got a godly Hellwing bow, and then this staunch Molten Fury is actually going to be pretty good for a single point damage. And then the last thing we want to do, we want to buy a ton of arrows from our friendly neighborhood merchant, and then we want to start turning those into what's-it-methanes. And I mean, that should be it at that point. What the? Why wouldn't he let me switch? Okay. So yeah. All right. Oh shoot, we are gonna need to make a few potions actually, because we want to make some restoration potions. Not restoration potions. We want to make some. Actually, that's a good idea to bring. Thank you, other me, for bringing that up. When I'm not crazy, I swear. Anyways, yeah, we want to bring some restoration potions. We want to bring some archery potions, and what else? Regeneration, iron skin, mobility. Definitely the mobility, considering he travels really fast, especially towards the end there. So yeah, let's grab a couple of these. Oh, well, wait. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's make the things first. Then we can do that. So unorganized. It hurts. Not quick stack. Stop it. Everything's complicated. So where's my arrows at anyway? Hellfire arrows. So yeah, 100 wooden arrows and then a hellstone bar then. Fantastic. I mean, usually I would like to make jester arrows, but kind of don't need that at this point. We could probably buy 4 more arrows to round it out too, right? Everyone likes to do stacks of freaking 199. Hey Red, if you're listening, please add 1 more to each stack, because every single one of your recipes requires even numbers, and it makes it kind of weird. There we go. Because yeah, if I had stacks of 1,000 instead of 999, that would probably look a little bit better on that. I don't know how hard that is to code. I don't know what the hard limit is. I imagine it's not too hard if you got to 999. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's the way how you do it. You have your decimals like that. But I've seen people who mine platinum that are in the like thousands range. So I know it's possible. I digress. I'm wasting time. All right, so let's get let's get our what's-my-things. Let's get our. No, I keep talking to the Jai trainer when I want to go to my piggy bank. We want our swiftness. We want our iron skin, and then we want our. I'm out of regeneration potions, so we'll make some regeneration potions while we're here, because that's gonna take day bloom, mushroom, and then something else. Day bloom. I'll just be able to craft it in this chest anyway, so. Make a stack of those, because I kind of needed to. I kind of wonder how many mushrooms I used out of that anyway. Oh, well, we're set. Like I said, with the way how we have it, we have a 30% chance of not using things. So, yeah, I think we good on that. Where's, they're already in my inventory, so we could just toss the rest of those in the thing here. And then I think, yeah, we're definitely set at this time. All we need to do is grab a voodoo doll. And then I'm going to show you the pit of doom that I made. So, fantastic. Oh, well, we got, you know what? We can use our obsidian skin potion. All right, we are in the underworld. So let me show you what we got going on. I did actually hit the bewitching table real quick so I can get another one of these summons, because the spawns here are kind of annoying. Shit. Well, we could test out our Night's Edge, actually. Oh, God, that's way too good. Alright, so we can pretty much two-hit these mobs, plus we have my imps here, and they'll take care of a lot of these ads, which is nice. I decided to take some bee nades with me, too, because I think that would be pretty useful for, the Zewala flesh. I mean, I probably could have used. Nah, I'm not gonna use a hive charm. I mean, that if you remember that we got the hive charm from Queen Bee, which allows us to get like super bees from our bees whenever we spawn bees. And if I say bees one more time, I might turn into a bee. So yeah, we got bee nades. That'll be useful. And then I mean, we got all our crap, and I think we're gonna be really well off for fighting this. So yeah, I made this really long thing so we could just run away from the wall of flesh. I don't think the fight's gonna take too long with this Hellwing bow. I just have a feeling it's not. But we got our voodoo doll here. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. Do I have this on the right slot? Okay, so yeah, I've got my... No. I want to put, you know what? Screw it. How do we... Okay, I don't know how to throw things with the mouse control. Alright, there we go. So, it sounds like he's coming in the right area that I wanted, so... And here's the wall of flesh, and I forgot to buff, so let's do that real quick before we get crazy. Oh, wow. That's a lot of enemies. And we're not doing any dents on him right now, so we're not doing very well. But he's a huge, huge wall. If we can get away from his fucking feed and spawn thingies, then we should be pretty good. But I am taking damage, so... Maybe I should have destroyed some of these buildings beforehand. And that didn't work out the way I wanted it to for the, what's-in-the-thing. Alright, so we're just gonna be doing this for a little bit. I mean, shoot, I am really prepared for this, but I mean, I seem to be taking a lot of damage. And then it's gonna get really complicated once I run out of, what's-in-the-things. Oh, you know what? We got B-nades, too. Yeah, let's eat them up with that. Alright, so... No, not the bone serpent. Oh god, okay, I'm sorry if I'm not talking right now, but god, these things get me paranoid. And he is getting faster too, wow. How far have I gone? Okay. Well, I mean, at least we haven't lost too much life on this, but... And this is gonna be complicated. On the plus side, we do have our, what's it potion? Our, obsidian skin potion, so it won't be too bad. Oh, shit. Well, we died. Shoot, I kind of wonder what we can do a little bit better about that. Because, I mean, I think the setup was fine. I think the setup was great, but... You know what? I think we're going to leave things off there. I guess in the next episode, we're going to tackle them on again. So, yeah, until then, this has been Ryukiroku. I'll see you guys absolutely later.